Alright everyone, welcome to another guide to Silent Assassin Suit Only, this time for Colorado on Master difficulty, as part of the Hitman 2 Logistic Pack. The loadout will be a lockpick and a melee weapon optional. The rest will be default. We'll assume you have 0 mastery in Colorado. So we're just going to jump into this. Now the lockpick actually can be unlocked in the early levels of mastery in Miami, so if you played around a bit there, you should have that available to you. So we're going to just jump into this. We're going to skip the intro right away.
Welcome to Colorado. To
get the timing, mission time up there in sync with what we expect to happen. Our first kill will come at about 1 minute 58. Get that melee weapon and just keep running. Because NPCs do go about their routine if you are watching the intro, but the timer will not start until the intro is over. So we can shoot during instinct mode, take that out. That's a nice change. If anyone hears that bullet impact, doesn't matter. It doesn't void your rating. If they have to see you to make things void. Now we're going to ignore that camera there. We'll just stick to the right and run around there. And just keep running. If you keep this pace up, you can easily climb up there and climb up immediately to take out that guy standing up there, but we're not going to do that. We're going to play it safe. We've got plenty of time. We've got a whole minute before our first kill needs to happen. So we stand here. The idea is, if you keep perfect pace, you can, by the time you arrive here, you can climb up just as his head is swinging left. So he won't spot you, and then you just walk up to him and knock him out. Okay, that guy heard it down there. No, but he gets it. Yes. So we knock him out. First we collect all his items, and then we drag him. Now each item needs to be collected with an animation. You can no longer drag a body and vacuum clean the area of all the items like you used to be able to. We just took him in a little, don't really need to. The guy there leaning against the rail doesn't really spot you at all. Okay, 1 minute 58, there she comes, Maya, leaving the barn. I'm gonna shoot this thing now. There you go, 158, exactly.
Maya Parvati is down. Good work.
Now we go over here, pick up this brick, just in case. We might not need it, but it's good to have. Did I collect my fish back up? Yes. In fact, I managed to pick up a hammer somewhere, I didn't realise. It must have been while I was collecting all the items near the guy I knocked out. Now watch out for this guy. He'll lead down. And that's when you can go. The footsteps aren't as punishing anymore. So that's a good change. AI might have been a little too sensitive in Professional in Season 1, but it did make quite a challenge. Now we wait until the guy to the right there faces out over the field, then we move up. Watch out for this guy, you don't want any head turning to mess you up. You'll join him, and then you just keep running. Now you can just run. Camera on the left near the house there, near Ezra's shed. Just crouch run by there though. Just keep going. So long as you stick to the right there, you're fine. Now crouch at this corner and just keep crouch running. Go behind that crate. Now stop crouch running. Walk by here. That way the guy there doesn't hear you, and that way that guy doesn't spot you. If you run, they spot you faster. So now you need to just be confident. Just walk up to the thing, unlock the thing. Don't miss your shot here, otherwise the second shot to destroy the camera will send people into alert. So select your weapon, instinct, shoot the camera, and just keep going. Walk here, climb up, ignore all this, just keep going. You're safe. Yeah, you don't want him coming over here, but if he comes over here, that's not too much of a problem. You can maneuver around him in these bushes and knock him out. Now we're going to wait until he moves. Then we'll chuck a coin to take him out. the guy leaning there. In fact, I'm gonna check it now. The idea is that we are at the top of the staircase at about 6 minute 40 or so. Yeah, he checks it out. We got a trusty fish. Dump his body in there, collect all this stuff. You can put the gun in there, or take it with you into the tall grass, it doesn't matter. Can't be seen there. Put coin on the floor, so that Ezra gets distracted by it, and then get back into your hiding place. This addition of the tall grass makes things a lot easier. It's very handy. Generally, master difficulty is a lot more lenient than it used to be in Season 1. Now the idea is once we're inside, we knock out that guy there, near the hostage or whatever. Walk up the stairs, then we make a save at the top of the staircase. This part here just requires a bit of patience. And then the idea is we will be in the main hall just as Sean Rose is inspecting the grandfather clock. We shoot him in the face by peeking around the corner. Drag his body down into the basement so we don't need to get the face print. Now instinct mode does not slow time anymore, so this is not wasting time. You can see the timer still moving normally. I suppose that's changed because you can now shoot during instinct mode, so it would be infinite bullet time if you were able to shoot and time slowed. Now this guy here will be facing this direction, he'll be covering Ezra, but he will turn right at the last minute. If he doesn't, just chuck a coin behind him, like way over there, he'll turn around and that's when you can strike. Yeah, there you go. He turns just the right time.
I'm awesome.
Knock him out. Snap his neck. Try and drag his body if the game would let you. And collect all this stuff including the basement key and so on. Just go down here. In fact, you just saw Sean Rose enter the area there up top. Close the door. So I'll hurry up a little here, throw that at him, leave him there. Now save it. This is the place where it can go wrong. Peek around the corner. Get him in here, quick. That hacker kind of
Nicely done, 47.
notices something, but hopefully he doesn't do anything. Okay, once he's in there, just hide in here. And now it's wait for Penelope. Now that's Sean Rose's bodyguard. I don't think he usually comes down, but somehow, telepathically, psychically, somewhere in his heart he knows that his duty is over. So he's going for a coffee break. Okay, Penelope is here now. We're not going to go for her right away. There's some weird through-the-wall-ish stuff going on in this game. No, that hacker is facing us there, no. Now we get out.
I bet Rose tinkers with it.
We wait until she walks in front of the basement door, then we'll go for her. There you go. We'll not offer yet, we'll just get a body down there. There you go. Close that. Finish the job. Get Sean Rose and drag him.
Graves is down. Excellent work, 47. 47. It appears the door to the tornado shelter is protected by a biometric lock. To gain access, you need Sean Rose's body, or something equally convincing.
Yes, Diana, already done. Now just finish the mission.
Get out, 47.
Yeah, get out. And there we go. Giant Assassin. Fairly easy. It just takes a bit of waiting around and dedication, some patience. But everything falls into place if you just keep the pace up. So there's that. So thanks for watching. See you in the next one.